I'm Tom Davidson with Ripien Kingston Systems. As an accomplished IT firm, we focus on delivering competitive advantage while reducing your overall IT cost. Two of our more popular offerings are our Google Apps and Virtual CIO. I invite you to visit our website or call for a free consultation.
Hi, it's Brian Thomas from the 55KRC Morning Show. Very happy Tuesday to you. Bipartisan Tuesday, we're going to call it that. Is that compromise that was reached between Barack Obama and some of the key Republicans yesterday, is it going to hold water? Are they going to vote on it? And is it going to pass? I strongly suspect that it will. Question is whether the Republicans needed to compromise at all. Did they need to extend unemployment benefits an extra 13 months in order to get the across-the-board tax cuts? I don't think it was necessary. I think all of the Democrats that have any sense realize that they could not allow taxes to increase. It would be devastating to the markets. It would be devastating to accounting departments across the country, and of course, devastating to individuals who have to pay higher taxes. So if by the Republicans holding their ground, I think a straight bill just on the tax cuts would have passed. Some dissension among the ranks in that theory, but it's not. It's academic now. What you have is a collection of cuts, including a cut to Social Security. You're not going to pay as much next year. And think about this: the two-earner family, two-income family, $70,000 a year family of two. That's going to save them $1,400 in calendar year 2011. That 2% reduction in the Social Security tax alone, that's a pretty sizable amount if the figures I got out of the Washington Post are correct. But you also have an extension or continuation of the current tax rates, which is good. A continuation of the capital gains rate at 15%, which is good. That way we won't have a big market sell-off. And then the other bipartisan component to it, which is still not left enough for the leftists in Congress, is the 35% estate tax. Now, I find that tax offensive in many ways. I've commented that on any number of occasions. By virtue of your death and you've been paying taxes your whole life, they get to come in and take some random arbitrary amount. Something wrong with that. 35%, though, on estates of $5 million for individuals, $10 million for couples. So the cutoff is pretty high. And for what I know about tax planning, people in that range probably not going to be paying the 35% rate, if you know what I mean. There are ways to shelter it and hide it. So it's a concession. It's one that I don't like, but it's there. Now, will the folks in Congress vote on it? That's the big question. I think they will. I really do. It's going to pass. We're going to have some stability. And, in fact, I think you're going to see a nice uptick in the market as a consequence of the agreement. Made a lot of lefties angry, though, and I commented on that in today's program. There's some good articles on the blog page that comment about that. On the blog page also, encourage you to please participate in our Scrooge contest. It's also Photo Caption Contest Tuesday. We have Nancy Pelosi as the subject matter. If you got something funny to say about that photograph, send it on into Joe, and he'll pick the winner. We'll announce it tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.